just know a lot of people are not gonna like this, but here's how I would rank every single MCU Disney Plus project from worst to best. After Agatha All Along, there's more of these shows that I can count on two hands. So we gotta get to the bottom of which one is on top, because it's my list I can't miss. I'd like to apologize for reminding you about Secret Invasion. That's on me. I'll be better next time. I'm convinced this was a money laundering scheme. $200 million for this shit? They killed Maria Hill and Talos for nothing. Not much better, we got Echo, which is a show that I really wanted to love. I mean, it had its moments. Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin is innocent though, even though he's been done dirty twice in the MCU now. For that, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to kill you. You embarrassed me in front of Vanessa. Maya Lopez is a dope character. She deserved better because it feels like the best version of Echo was left on the cutting room floor. I am Groot. I'm going with What If season 1 and 2 next. Overall, 2 solid seasons, but I feel like they never really pushed the limits of what If can actually do. I like Captain Carter, but not when you shove her down my throat. What do you mean by that? Haha, you got me. I like She-Hulk. I don't care. I said it. I don't care. This show is actually fun. We ain't got an insecure bitch in here telling you it's bad every 5 seconds. It was a fun, lighthearted little sitcom. And I like the twerking scene. Hell, I loved it. I'll never understand people complaining about women twerking on the timeline. Shit, I prefer it. Plus, the show gave us Captain America. Fuck. Gotta go with Miss Marvel next. 2 words. Iman Vellani as Kamala Khan. But those first 2 episodes genuinely had some of the most creative camera work I've seen in a Disney Plus project. I love the relationship with her family. It's just those 2 middle episodes that didn't quite land for me. Next up, I got the Guardians Holiday Special. It's a Drax and Mantis spinoff with Kevin Bacon and banger Christmas songs. Nothing more needs to be said. Gotta go with Werewolf by Night next. I'm a huge fan of the classic Universal horror monster movies, and this gave me something completely different that I was not expecting from the MCU. The practical sets, the practical effects, the score, shout out to Michael Giacchino, but mainly shout out to Teddy because they gave us Man Thing. From there, I'm going with Agatha All Along. I was optimistic about this show, but I didn't think it was gonna be this good. It's funny, the show that a lot of people said should not even exist ended up being one of the better ones, giving us more depth with Agatha. Again, creative camera work, sets, the costumes, and overall that nice feeling that WandaVision gave us. Oh yeah, down the road, down the riches. From there, I got Moon Knight, which I gotta be honest, I was a little disappointed with, but I still overall thoroughly enjoyed it. They went way more mystical with it than I thought, but I mean, Oscar Isaac is just eating up the screen time. I love Ethan Hawke as the villain Arthur Harrow. Offing people before they even had a chance to do something bad is insane. Plus the mummy bandage white costume, come on, make calamari. Ooh. But from there, I gotta go with Hawkeye. 5 words. Haley Steinfeld and Florence Pugh. First and foremost, I love the holiday Christmas vibe, that snowy aesthetic, diving deep into Clint Barton's PTSD, him actually being kind of deaf, but they did do Kingpin dirty. I love the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think the character development that we get for both Bucky and Sam is top tier. That scene where Bucky's talking to Sam and he's like, if he was wrong about you, he was wrong about me. Chills. Plus Sam Wilson's journey to becoming Captain America, that's my Captain America. Woo! John Walker, one of the most interesting antagonists of all time. When he used the shield to decapitate someone, I was like, yeah. Plus the commentary on how black soldiers are mistreated by their own country that they fought for. I'm about to shed a tear thinking about that Isaiah Bradley scene. Oh, this shit means something to me. And I know, not number 1. I think WandaVision is one of the most creative things the MCU has ever done. The sitcom style was insane. And the grip this show had week to week on the cultural zeitgeist was insane. The discussion, the theories, Mephisto, the drama, the suspense, the emotional damage. The show was a big ass therapy session. Because what is grief if not love persevering? And it also gave us this, oh my god, I'm so grateful. But in first place, for me personally, I gotta go with Loki, especially after season 2. Finishing what of, if not the greatest character arc in the entire MCU. Loki really finally got that throne in the end. And outside of that, I think this is one of the most visually interesting MCU Disney Plus series, if not the most. Don't get me wrong, all the timey-wimey shit is kind of confusing at times, but I love all the side characters. Owen Wilson, wow. Plus that score, oh my god. But that's why it's number 1, acknowledge it.
I know a lot of you probably think, where the hell is X-Men 97? Well, it's not MCU canon, so I'm not gonna put it on this list. And honestly, if it was on this list, that would be disrespectful to X-Men 97 because it belongs in a league of its own. It's the best thing they've ever put out on Disney Plus.